Okay, gems. So to begin the customization of this wig, I am going to bleach the knots so that it can give it a little bit of a realistic appearance. So right now I am just in my bowl mixing up my developer and my bleach. And you want to make sure that the consistency is pretty much on the thick side. That way it will not go through, because if it's too runny, it will start to go through and it will bleach the hair, and then you will have to go back in and dye the hair back, and it's just a whole big mess. So try to make it thick and pat it on just as you see me doing. Make sure you use a nice patting motion. That way it bleaches just the knots and not the hair. Okay, so once you pat all of the bleach onto the lace front, you want to make sure that you let that sit for a good 25, maybe 30 minutes. Now I have rinsed out the bleach, and I am just showing you guys here where it took very well, and you're able to see, of course, that highlight is one of those little light spots that was already on the unit. But overall it took very, very nice, especially for the type of lace front this is. Okay, so now I am just showing you guys how much space I have to work with, which is barely anything, because the tracks literally start like right at the hairline as well, but it's okay. We still gonna make it do what it do. So right now I am parting out a small section, and it's best when customizing a lace front, 360 frontal closure, whatever, it is best, well, at least I find it best, to work in small sections and to wet the hair, because when the hair is wet, it's a little bit more easier to pull from the root. So I use a method called the haywire method. Literally, I go haywire. I don't just stay in one area. I just pick pieces from random places, and it gives a more natural looking look for your frontal. Definitely, this is something that takes a while. This is not something that you can just do in 15-20 minutes, especially if you have a unit like this where it needs a lot of tender loving care. You can't be very quick to try to finish it. So right now I'm just showing you how I'm doing the other side as well, and as you can see, that blocky look is starting to leave. Now, because this hair is with, I believe, a little synthetic, that's just what I think, you're gonna notice when I cut the baby hairs, it doesn't have that wispy look like I would want it. It looks more blocked on the end, but that's fine because it still worked out very good at the end, and I'm still very pleased with how it turned out. So right now I'm just putting a little of my Gorilla Snot to set in these edges. And once the edges are set in, I am going to go ahead and curl it, and then I'll be back to give you guys my opinion on working with this unit. Okay, so I am finished with her unit now, and since I had to spray it so much so that I could go ahead and pluck it, all the curl ended up just like coming out as I combed it back, and the water got on the hair, so I had to go ahead and just curl it over. Now, during making this customization for this unit. I did go live earlier, and myself and some others assumed that this was 100%, not 100%, but it had a lot of synthetic, which it still does, but I want to take back what I said. This hair is actually nice. It curled amazing, like amazing, like amazing. I couldn't believe how well it curled. It has body for days. So definitely I am going to take back what I said about this hair. So, which I didn't say anything bad. I just said that it was synthetic and I didn't think it was going to do well. So here is the finished product. I still don't like the fact that she has such a small parting space. I don't. But, I mean, she curled really awesome. You guys saw it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to insert a split screen somewhere when I edit this video. I don't know where, but yeah, I just want you to see. And you see it's the same tag, so you know it's the same hair, okay? And I even have holding spray on here, and she still has much movement, as you can see. Even with holding spray, she has much movement, much, okay? So, one more time, the name of this wig, well, the company is Hair Sense Fashion Leader, 100% Remy Human Hair Lace Wig. And I do want to say something. Earlier when I was on live, someone mentioned that they spelled Remy R-E-M-I, and we normally know that Remy is R-E-M-Y. So that was something that kind of really put me on edge with thinking, okay, yeah, they trying to get over on us, but I don't know. I just, like I said, I take back what I said. I mean, this hair, I like it. I mean, I like it. You guys look at that. Look at those edges. And she doesn't have to wear the edges. I just did them in case she wants them. Once she cuts off her lace, she does not have to wear the baby hairs. She can, you know, pull it back or whatever. She doesn't have to wear it. So, yeah. This is she. This is she. Look at that. Let's get a slow-mo in. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.